Question 2. A business analyst is working to replace a legacy system within a well-established healthcare provider. Due to the nature of the industry, there are a significant number of regulations and organizational policy which must be adhered to when developing the new system. Select the most appropriate approach for defining requirements in this environment. A. Requirements should be defined in full and revised on a regular basis throughout the development process. B. Requirements should be defined at high level, evolving throughout the development process. C. Requirements should be defined in full prior to the commencement of any development work and reviewed through a managed process. D. Requirements should closely mirror the current system, and therefore minimal time should be spent on establishing new requirements. Let's review the options. Option A involves defining requirements in full but revising them regularly. This could lead to frequent changes, which might not be ideal in a regulated setting where stability and traceability are important. Option B suggests defining requirements at a high level and letting them evolve. This sounds like an agile approach, but in healthcare, with many regulations, a more structured approach might be needed to ensure all regulations are met from the start. Option C recommends defining requirements in full before any development and reviewing them through a managed process. This seems like a traditional waterfall approach, which is often used in regulated industries because it ensures that all requirements are documented and approved before development begins, reducing the risk of non-compliance. Option D says to mirror the current system with minimal new requirements. But since it's a legacy system replacement, there might be opportunities to improve or adapt to new regulations, so just mirroring might not be sufficient. Also, regulations might have changed since the legacy system was implemented, so new requirements might be necessary. Considering the healthcare context, regulations like HIPAA in the United States of America or the United Kingdom, General Data Protection Regulation, UKGDPR, and the Data Protection Act 2018 require strict adherence to privacy and security standards. A managed process with full requirements definition upfront helps in demonstrating compliance. In waterfall or plan-driven approaches, requirements are defined in detail early on, which is beneficial for projects with high compliance needs. Agile approaches, while flexible, might introduce too much variability in a regulated environment. Therefore, option C is the most appropriate because it emphasizes defining requirements fully before development and having a managed review process, which aligns with the need for compliance and control in healthcare. So, the correct answer should be C. Hope my explanation helps.